Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Nazmum. Today I'm gonna share with you some tips and tricks that will be very helpful to you to be fluent in English. We know speaking skills is most important in our life because when we want to communicate with another country's people, we have to be fluent in speaking skills. That is why if we want to improve our speaking skills, we have to follow some instructions and maintain some formalities. So I hope when you watch this video up to the very end, and then your confidence level will grow up and you feel confident when you are going to speak with other people. So that is why I highly recommend it to watch this video up to the very end. Now let's get started. Number 1, practice regularly. Practice is so important. If you want to improve your speaking skills, you have to practice regular basis and try to set up some period of time and try to maintain this time at least 10 minutes a day, because when you try to practice in at least 10 minutes a day, your speaking skills will grow up. That is why you try to maintain regularity and try to speak in a regular basis. I hope it will be very helpful to you to be fluent in speaking skills. Now let's move. Number 2, focus on speaking, not just listening and reading, because if you want to improve your speaking skills, you have to practice speaking. Otherwise you don't see any improvement in your speaking skills. That is why you have to speak with yourself. And if at the beginning of your speaking journey you have to face a lot of difficulties and problems and you don't see any improvement in your speaking skills, and that time will be very difficult for you. And that's why I highly recommend it. Try to speak with yourself at the beginning of your journey. It is not necessary to speak with others. You can speak with yourself, and when you speak with yourself and then your confidence level will grow up, then you can speak with others. So try to speak with yourself, and it will be very helpful to you to improve your speaking skills. Now let's move. Number 3, expand your vocabulary. Vocabulary is most important to speak fluently. So try to improve your vocabulary, and if you want to improve your vocabulary, you have to read widely. So reading is so important, because when you read, you will familiar with a lot of new sentence formation and new vocabulary. That's why you have to read widely. Try to read novels and articles and fiction and non-fiction books, and try to read newspaper. It will be very helpful to you to improve your speaking skills and as well as improve your vocabulary. So try to read as much as you can. Now let's move. Number 4, think in English. Think in English is so important in your life. If you want to improve your speaking skills, you have to think in yourself. Think in English, because when you think, your speaking skill will grow up, and your all activities convert into English, and it will be very helpful to be improve your speaking skills. And try to think all the time in English, and rather than your native language. So it will be very helpful to be fluent in English. So I highly recommend it. Try to think in English. Now let's move. Number 5, record yourself. Record yourself is most important. If you want to improve your speaking skills, you have to record yourself. When you record yourself, you can be able to find out and figure out your mistakes, and that time will be very easy to find out your mistakes. So I highly recommend it to record yourself. At the beginning of your recording, you see that your voice is completely unknown to you. So don't worry about that and try to record yourself. After recording, you feel confident, and your confidence level will grow up, and that's why I highly recommend it to record yourself. And now let's move. Number 6, that is try to join in a conversation group, and it will be very helpful to you. And when you join in conversation group, you can share your speaking, and you can also take feedback from them. So that's why it is one kind of very important to you to improve your speaking skills. And I hope it will be very helpful to you. And if you want to improve your speaking skills, you have to follow these 6 tips, and you have to implement these 6 tips in your daily life and daily activities. I hope when you implement these 6 tips in your daily activities and daily life, and your speaking skills will grow up, and you can feel better than before, and your confidence level will grow up, And don't worry at the beginning of your speaking journey, and when you start your speaking journey, you see that a lot of problems will arising in front of you, and that time will be very difficult to you. So don't worry, and try to be patient and try to keep practicing, keep working. Don't worry about your making mistake. You have to remember that making mistake is a part of learning new things or new knowledge. That's why you have to make mistake, and try to keep practicing, keep working, and in this way you will be a good speaker. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy the video. See you in next video. Goodbye.